Why do you think the song has resonated with so many people?
Everybody has had that experience of really wanting to do something and being afraid. No medicine is strong enough, someone help me. I think everybody who is there working on the song has that sort of spirit. Just kind of not being an option to give up.
That's partly what inspired Teddy Geiger and Shawn Mendes to write In My Blood, their latest smash hit.
The best stuff we do comes from having conversations and just hanging out as friends. And I think the thing that really makes it great is Shawn being truthful about how he feels and what he's going through.
What was it like when you guys found out that the song's been nominated for a Grammy?
Teddy Geiger, Scott Harris, Shawn Mendes.
I was in shock just because, I don't know, I've never been nominated for a Grammy before.
While working with Mendes on this album in 2017, Geiger decided she was ready to come out publicly as transgender.
What did Shawn say when you decided to do this?
He was just super supportive. I felt accepted and loved.
Growing up in Rochester, New York, Geiger was drawn to music at a young age, learning guitar and piano, writing songs with friends, and recording demos in the basement. Geiger hit full-blown teen heartthrob status in the mid-2000s with her single For You, I Will. But she started feeling like a pop star product and had long struggled with her gender identity.
People have their image of you or their ideas about who you are, and it can be frustrating.
When you saw yourself on magazine covers, did you think that that was really you?
You know, a lot of times I'd be styled and wearing a t-shirt I wouldn't ever wear. All of a sudden there's this image of you and you're like, hold on, wait.
At 21, Geiger stepped away from teen stardom. She established a career as one of the most sought-after songwriters in the industry, writing for artists like One Direction and James Blunt. But while Geiger gained a reputation as a studio virtuoso, she also developed anxiety and a dependence on cigarettes and marijuana.
I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating that great. And it would just be from the time I woke up till the time I went to bed.
Geiger went to treatment for obsessive-compulsive disorder. It was there she confronted her truth, that she is transgender.
When I was growing up, I didn't know of anybody who was trans. There was always this shame, anxiety thing around all of that, even if I wasn't actively expressing it.
There had been moments when she did express her femininity on the advice of an ex-girlfriend.
Painting my nails was one of the things I like to do, and I was so terrified of ever letting anybody see my nails painted. She was like, well, who cares, just paint your nails. So I started just painting my nails and going out.
Geiger says the urge to smoke and her OCD tendencies went away within a week after coming out to those closest to her.
So I told a couple friends about it. I was like, hey, might be trans, might want to look at doing hormone therapy, just letting you know. And they were like, yeah, cool, who cares, whatever, awesome.
Geiger is one of 3 trans women to receive Grammy nominations this year. A win would be historic.
It's cool for people to be able to see that and to have more artists and people who are trans just doing things and kind of being visible.
In November, Geiger released her first solo album since transitioning, Liliana, named for the online pseudonym she used in her younger years. The album, a collection of songs Geiger wrote over the course of 8 years, explores identity, self-expression, and the freedom she's found.
So when you look in the mirror now,
It's clear.
what do you see?
Myself. Not always 100% happy with it, but I'm I still am psyched.